Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. This video is going to be showing some different ideas for weekly setups. So this is my theme for this month, and this is the weekly spread I did in the setup video. We're just gonna get right into it and start planning. So for my weekly spreads, I always keep my elements from my monthly setup going through the weeks and try to do them in different ways and try to plan out the week from how much space I think I'm going to need to plan. And this week of January is going to be busy, I think, because I am finishing my bachelor degree. So I'm gonna need a lot of space to plan out different elements of that. And also I'm going to be moving soon, so there's gonna be some task for that as well. So with that in mind, I made this spread where there's a lot of planning space for each day. So it's supposed to be just a big piece of paper from a notebook with the holes down at the bottom and some paper clips holding it up. And then we have each day in the same lettering that I did for the rest of the setup. And then I like to do these small calendars in my weeklies just to see kind of which dates the week is, and to see what how the dates are in the other weeks as well, just to kind of know where in the month I am on a specific day and week. And now for the long part, doing the grid once again. This is definitely the one that takes the most time with these kind of spreads because of the theme that I've chosen. But I cut it down because I didn't think you want to see me drawing so many lines. So now just erasing my sketches so that I can begin coloring in. So it's the same colors that I used for my monthly setup, and I used the Tombow Fudenosuke to draw or doodle, and then I've used both Fibracolors markers, the white ones you see me using, and then I have a couple of Tombow dual brush pens that I use from time to time. I don't have that many, so it's so yeah, I only use when I have one that I think will work. And now I'm doing the same floral that I've done in the other spreads, just to keep that scrapbook feel. So that was the first setup, and then we're moving on to the next one. So this spread is a lot different, whereas the first one is a lot more structured and minimal and simple, I guess you could say. This one is going to be a lot more scattered and maybe be a bit more scrapbooky. Oh yeah, and this when I filmed this, I made a lot of mistakes. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was too tired, but you're gonna see me. That was the first time when I used the whiteout that I made a mistake, and that should have been my cue to stop because I was too tired, but I kept going, and you're gonna see later that I make some more mistakes, but yeah, it doesn't matter, and I can use the white out to take the worst of it, and it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. But yeah, this spread is more random with the placement of the days. So the days are scattered out in these different types of notes. And then in the corner of the left page, bottom corner, I wanted to take my habits in again. This is the week after my exam, so I have a feeling I'll be able to focus on habits again, but I didn't really want to stress that in the other weeks where I know I'm probably gonna be busy just studying. So just making a few elements like the flower vase and the pencil case, just to show that it's, you know, a desk setup. And then coloring all of the stuff in the same colors as you saw before. So I make a little drop shadow under each item, just to make it look even more like something you attach to the board. And then I forgot to write the Friday. I was wondering where was the last day, so that was added a little bit late. And that one in the corner, I wanted it to make kind of look like two pieces of paper stuck together with the tape in the middle. And now you're going to see me make a mistake again. So this is the week of my graduation, so I thought of making this little post-it or note with graduation written on it, but I'm not native to America or England or anything, so I don't know. I should have looked it up beforehand, but I didn't, so I misspelled graduation. And yeah, now you can see me looking it up, and it was wrong. So it's a good thing that I have my Posca paint pen, because I used it a lot in this video. Yeah, it's still not dry, so I'm gonna let that one dry. And then I've used some paper just to take the worst so that I could flip it over. So this is the last spread for January, and I'm gonna try something that I've seen a lot of other bullet journalists do, but never actually tried myself. But I thought maybe it would work really good with how I usually do my setups. So it's the rolling dailies, I think it's called. Another mistake. So we have the the two boxes on the right page, where the most narrow one is going to be the days, Monday through to Saturday, and then the one next to it I'm going to write the tasks that I want to do, and then I can make a dot in the first small section when I want to be doing them. Hopefully it makes sense. I know a lot of other artists, you know, some of the big ones have an explanation for them. That's probably gonna be better than what I can do. But yeah. And then on the left I have my bigger events, just for an overview of the week. So now I'm all done with drawing grids, hopefully for a long time. So now it's time to color it all in. This weekly spread is where I am planning on moving, so I thought it would be fun to just, you know, commemorate that with a little Polaroid picture drawing of some moving boxes, because I'm probably gonna be swimming in moving boxes. So this is the flip through of all my weekly setups from January. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in another video. Bye!